folks, Larry here from Larry's Fountain Pens, and today review is been sponsored by Federalist Pens and Paper. So, and here's what I was sent. Notebooks. Notepad. Okay? And the name of the notebook is?
This one says, Paper Don't Judge.
Paper Don't Judge. Okay. And you can read the back while I get this one ready.
Manufactured by Ayush Paper in collaboration with Eventually Events. And you can find these at ayushpaper.com.
Okay, so, and this is the same brand, but in a notebook size. Kind of cool. And on the back, I'll show you. It says the reasons why you'll love this book, and it has it on the back. Okay? Now, Frank's already been selling a lot of these notebooks, he has told me. So, if you're interested, you better get in on the deal before they're all gone. But he said I think he said he ordered some more because they were going that well. So, we'll see if this review helps any. It's up to you guys to make that decision if you like this paper. So, okay, here's the notebook. Let's get a good shot of the notebook. Yeah, I do like the presentation on the notebook. Looks really nice, you know. Paper Don't Judge. I do like all that. Just really looks cool. And we'll go to the back of the book. Same thing. I like the colors involved in it, the stripes. And in the back, it's an 8x5, okay? And it comes with 50 sheets, so that's 100 pages in all. And the paper thickness is going to be for this 100 GSMs, okay? Again, at Federalist Pens and Paper, you can pick these up at. So it's really interesting. So, let's open the book up and let's take a look inside together. Okay? You'll have to bend that to make it stand down. And it's got these little pictures in the very bottom. What are they supposed to be? Same thing back here. I think it's the logo of the manufacturer. I could be wrong, but that's what it reminds me of. And on top you have the date. Then it's lined paper, front and back. So you're going to come back up here with, again, a date on the top here. Okay, so I'm checking out the insides. So, okay, so for a notebook, brand new notebook that won't stay open like that, and you want it to stay open, here's what I do. Y'all may have your own way of doing things that's cool, but this is me. I just get some paper, fold it back. Because, you know, when it's a new notebook, you'll do that. So there it is. And you can tell where the paper is put together. Okay. And it looks like it's threaded there, not glued. I like that. So this is how I would do the total notebook till it's completely done. Okay. But right now, I want to give it a test. What do you say about that? There's nothing to tear out. They're all stay in the notebook. No perforated pages, no. But I believe this notebook runs about $9. So let's get going here and see how she rides. I'm going to use some Diamine ox blood. And we're going to give it a good test. And here we go. Alright, that should take care of that. Okay, I laid it on really heavy because I wanted to make sure when I'm reviewing something that I'm going to give you what you're looking for. So, let's see how this paper has held up to this ink, the diamine oxblood, and it's really, I laid it down pretty heavy, and it should hold the ink at 100 GSMs, and as you see, it does. Not a problem at all. So let's take a little trip riding with it. Okay. And today is the, what, 4? 24. And I'm using the Esterbrook Esty with a broad nib. And we'll just go ahead and see how she holds up. All right. Now, let's turn this over, and not a problem. This paper does extremely well, and it passed the ink test. It's, I wouldn't say it's smooth, but then it's not coarse, kind of mediocre. It's got a good feel to it. I think you would be pleased with this notebook myself. And for the price, that's pretty awesome. So I think it would be up to you to purchase this notebook. I don't think you can go wrong with it myself. I've never heard of this paper company before, but there it is. All right, let's try the next one. All right, here's the next one. Your fountain pen will love this paper. Okay. And this is also 100 GSMs. You have 50 pages, 100 total when you're cutting both sides. And I'll let Mr. Announcer read the back.
Reasons why you'll love this book. Natural shade paper, no feathering, no bleeding, handles flex nibs well, shows sheen of sheen ink, moderate drying time, minimal show through, both sides are completely usable, and it has a 5mm dot gap.
There you go. So, let's open it up. And there's the paper. So, this tells me that this is going to perform exactly like the previous one I just showed you did. So, let's get this show on the road, and let's get it done now. Alright, nice bunch of ink, and we'll put that back down there. We'll let that dry a little bit. Presto, presto, and we'll do a little writing on it. And it's just fine, no problems at all. And we'll turn it over, and boom. Does a great job. So if you're into paper and you like these little notebook styles, they can be for pocket, put them in your back pocket, put them in your bags, purses, whatever. This should work very well for school, office, taking notes. Alright, so let's check out one more thing. They tear out right here. We'll just pull it out. Okay, and so if you want to put it back in, you can put this back in. Some folks like to do that, maybe, and it's in there. All right, so I'm just checking to see if this would spring back so you can take the pages out without ripping them out like this. But no, if it does, to be honest with you, I don't see it. No, it just goes around and it will stop. So I don't want to mess with it and bust it up. And let me see if there's anything perforated out here. No, there's not. This is how it is. But still, I think this one costs about, let's see, how much does this one cost? $4, I believe, for this one. So it's not bad. $4 if I'm correct on the price. $9, $4. Can't beat that with the stick if I'm correct. So check with Federalist Pens and Paper about these two notebooks and make sure that I'm correct on the price. I hope I am. If I'm not, I apologize 1,000 times. May the mosquitoes eat my eyeballs. So my good friends, there it is. And again, thank you to Federalist Pens and Paper for sending me these notebooks for review. And I hope this review has helped you. If you're into paper, then good stuff right here. You're going to like it. It's going to handle your fountain pens, your inks very well. You're not going to have any problems with it. You will be totally satisfied. So, get on the phone now and say, Franco, send me a dozen of each. And that way you can send me half a dozen. How's that? Friends, and other friends. Thank you for joining me on Larry's Fountain Pen Review. Hope you're digging the notebooks. And don't text and drive. A lot of peace and love. Later.